What's up, my good people? This is Joey Young. Today we're talking about how to have fun while improving yourself. You might be discouraged right now because you're trying to build a habit, you're trying to accomplish a goal. Maybe you've got some sort of milestone you want to hit in your relationships, in your career, or in your finances, and it just seems like a grind. It seems like a slog right now. I've been there. It's hard, the journey of personal development, but it doesn't have to suck. It can be fun. And so I've got 4 ideas for you today to help you enjoy the process of personal growth and help you to actually accomplish those goals while having fun along the way. Because if there's one thing we learned from our late great friend Steve Jobs, you gotta love what you do, and the people who love what they do are the best at it. So let's talk about the first idea. How do we actually enjoy the process of personal growth? Well, the first idea is to actually grow with the grain. Grow with the grain. What do I mean by that? Well, if you sand a piece of wood, you need to sand along the grain of the wood. I think a lot of people are not sanding with the grain of who they are when they're trying to improve themselves. What they do is they take a tactic and they implement it from over here, and they hear someone say that and they do this over here, and then they have this like big goal because they heard someone else accomplish something awesome and they want to do the same thing. And so they have this like mishmash of different ideas and huge goals that they have no plan to achieve and no milestones for, and it becomes very overwhelming and it becomes stifling. My recommendation is actually grow with the grain. Take the next step on the path, not a leap. Do something achievable, do something that feels more like you on the way to those big audacious goals you have for your personal development. So whatever that means for you, breaking it down and chunking that big goal into a smaller piece and one that makes more sense for how you operate is going to be super, super helpful for you, and it'll just make the journey more fun. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Joey, oh my gosh, like break up my goal into smaller pieces. Everybody knows that. And listen, everybody does know that. But sometimes we need a reminder to implement. You need a reminder to implement this particular habit of personal development if you want to enjoy the journey and actually accomplish your goals. So that's the first step. The second step is to create a scoreboard. What's a scoreboard? A scoreboard is basically tracking your progress on the way to an outcome. And the reason it can help make personal development fun is because sometimes you have down days where you're feeling discouraged, maybe you have a setback or you hit a roadblock in your personal development, and you want to have some sort of anchor to the overall picture because you're feeling very emotionally low. And that's what a scoreboard does. If you have the last couple of months on a piece of paper or in a spreadsheet laid out, and you can see, man, like 2 months ago, I was here, and now I'm here. Oh my gosh, maybe this day isn't so bad. Maybe one day doesn't define my whole journey. Super helpful. So what does a scoreboard look like for you? You don't have to have it any certain way. It doesn't have to be digital. It doesn't have to be paper. It doesn't have to, have some sort of template in a productivity software. Just whatever you feel like. Take an afternoon, make it, and put it somewhere you can see it so you can have yourself be encouraged when you are feeling low and feeling down. Keeping track of daily or weekly metrics helps you to see the progress and be encouraged when you don't see the progress happening as fast as you want. All right, so that's the second big idea. Third big idea is pick your target, okay? So many people, and it's so hard to watch, and I've done this myself too, so I'm not saying I'm not immune to this, is we try to do too many things at once in our personal development journeys. So we'll say, I want to improve this area of my life, this area of my life, and this area of my life, and I want to install 3 different habits at the same time and take on one project each in those areas, and I have to do all these things for each of those projects, and our energy just gets diversified and distributed to like 15 different areas, and before you know it, a month has gone by, and we haven't accomplished much in anything, in any of those areas. And I get it. You want to be better. You want to grow quickly. But the better way to approach growth is actually chunking it up into 3-month segments and focusing on one area at a time. I know this might not be what you want to hear, but this is how things get done. Over the course of a year, if you focus on one area of your personal development at a time, you'll end up way farther along on your journey than someone who tried to do everything at once the entire year. So do that for yourself. The fourth big idea is to soak up your benefit to others. soak up your benefit to others. What do I mean by that? Soak up your benefit. Well, this is really the secret sauce behind my success in a lot of ways. And I really attribute it to my leaders and my mentors who have taught me this process. It's very simple. You just close your eyes and think about the past couple weeks, maybe just the past couple days. And just think about all the ways that you have helped somebody else through your personal development journey. How your pursuit of your personal development goals have impacted those you love and care about. Whether it be your family, your customers, your coworkers, your pets, whatever, I don't care. How has your pursuits of the highest version of yourself made an impact? And just taking a moment to integrate that feeling of helping someone else into your life. This is way more powerful than it seems if you've never tried this before. And it's really important to do because some days we feel like we're not really getting much done. But if we take a step back and look at a bigger picture, we realize that if we hadn't so diligently tried and worked hard towards our personal development goals for the past couple weeks, months, years, whatever it is, we would be in a very different position, and therefore the people around us would not be enjoying some of the benefits that they enjoy today. So really integrate that. Feel the benefits of helping other people, because it's a great feeling. And it's one of the best parts about being on a personal development journey. You get to help others and you get to feel good about that. So I hope some of this has helped you, my friend, to see personal development in a different way, to help you enjoy the process of improving yourself, even when it feels tough. Remember, adversity is not the enemy. When you're feeling like you're in a tough spot, you're in a rut, don't feel like something's wrong. Remember, adversity helps us. It helps us feel meaning. It helps us with fulfillment, because adversity is the thing that makes something worthwhile. If you and I could become exactly who we want to be tomorrow, there'd be no satisfaction in that, because there'd be no struggle. Without a struggle, there isn't an opportunity to feel like we've accomplished something great. So don't shy away from the adversity. Don't be discouraged. You've got this, my friend. Remember, you're doing better than you think, and you're worth more than you know. Hey, if you like this video, I know you're gonna love the free weekly Supercycle Method training linked in the description below. It's a course that I created to help you to finally get control of your to-do list, get rid of the overwhelm you feel right now, and to finally carve out that space in your week to accomplish that really important goal that you've had for a while. Whether it's to upgrade your career, start or grow your business, or maybe just develop that skill you've wanted to develop. The weekly Supercycle Method is a weekly planning course to help you to get all of that done while not increasing the overall hours you worked. It's a really awesome system. I know you'll love it. Click the link in the description. I'll shoot an email over to you with a link to it right now. And did I mention it's free? It's totally free to you. And hey, like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed this. That'll help spread the message here to other people on this platform. And take a moment to share this video with 3 of your friends. Just grab the link to the video and shoot it in a text. Say, hey, I really enjoyed this. Check it out. You know, nothing better than loving on your friends with some great free content on personal and professional development. So take a moment to share this video with 3 of your friends. And hey, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support.